What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today of course more info on Judgment of the Light. We have all of the OCG import cards now. Of course these are cards that were released in Japan with other ways, whether it be promos or whatever, and then of course the 10 of them are added into our actual set for Judgment of the Light. You know, these are cards that we just get added into our sets, just like how we also get the 10 World Premiere cards, for people that may not know that. So yeah, we've already talked about a few of these, like Brother Fire Fist, Rooster, Fire King Avatar Yakusha. Let's see, what other ones? We had, we talked about Coach Soldier Wolfbark and Coach Captain Bearman. But here are the ones that have just been revealed. The Atmosphere. This is the card that I believe Atticus Rose used in the manga. Like, he used totally different cards, not like the Red Eyes cards. And yeah, I was actually waiting for this card to be printed because I just like it. I like the artwork of it. It's a pretty cool idea too. Let's go ahead and read off its stats. It has 1000 attack, 800 defense. Let's see, I believe, yes, it is a level 8 monster, Wind. And its effect is it cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 2 monsters you control and 1 monster from your graveyard. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and equip it to this card. You can only equip 1 monster at a time to this card. This card gains attack and defense equal to the respective attack and defense of the monster equipped by this effect. So yeah, it's just a cool card that can take your opponent's monsters away and equip them to it and make it stronger. It's a pretty cool idea. I kind of like it. It kind of reminds me of Dragonides, of course, so I guess maybe that's why I like it, and I can't wait to kind of test it out. I don't know, it's one I've just kind of wanted, you know, even though it's not the most powerful card, it's just one I was hoping that would get printed over here, and I'm glad to see that it will be. Alright, we also have Junk Blader, another junk card. And I don't mean that, you know, as being not good, I guess. I mean actual junk art type. Let's see, it is a level 4 Earth, 1800 attack, 1000 defense. Its effect is you can banish 1 junk monster from your graveyard. This card gains 400 attack until the end phase. So yeah, unfortunately not the best card, so yeah. But still, you know, not too bad on the stats. I guess 1800 attack. It's something to go with that junk art type, so that's kind of cool. I hope we see more of that. I think we're still missing a few, actually. That's that Yusei uses in the manga as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll see a few more of those soon. Next up, we're getting a lot of the, like, Junk Festa cards. So basically, here we go. We have Fishborg Archer, which is a water, level 3, 300 attack, 300 defense. You know, just like the other Fishborg monsters, you know, it kind of looks like in the artwork. I guess it's like a squirrel or something right there, and I don't know if that's like an otter. I don't know. It looks kind of funny. Anyway, though, it's a kind of creepy artwork. Anyway, its effect is if you control no monsters and this card is in your graveyard, you can discard 1 water monster, special summon this card from your graveyard. Also destroy all non-water monsters you control at the start of your battle phase this turn. You can only see the effect of Fishborg Archer once per turn. So, interesting effect. Like I said, that's just, that artwork is just so kind of cool and creepy at the same time. But the effect's pretty cool. I mean, I'm glad we're finally getting this card and a few of these others as well. Let's see, we also have Fencing Fire Ferret. So he's with the Fire Nation, so that's a little bit scary. Let's see, his Fire level 4, 1700 attack, 600 defense. Its effect is when this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. So yeah, not too bad of a card, really. I mean, I could see maybe some uses for this one, especially. You just let it get destroyed and sent to the graveyard. You can destroy your opponent's monster, which is pretty awesome, and then inflict damage to them. So yeah, I could see this one being used, and I like the artwork of it. Like I said, it looks like some kind of Fire Nation animal from Avatar the Last Airbender, and it has like a sword for a tail too. So I mean, that's just freaking awesome. What more can you say? A ferret with like a sword for its tail? Come on. Oh, this is gonna be fun to pronounce. Kujaku? I think that's right. That's my best pronunciation of it. It is a wind monster, level 3, 1200 attack, 900 defense. Its effect is if this card is tributed and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 level 4 or lower wind monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You only use the effect of Kujaku once per turn. So yeah, another, I don't see this one being used as often. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think maybe, I'm going to do some testing, of course, like I do with pretty much every card that's going to be in this set. But yeah, pretty cool card. I guess some added wind support, and I don't know, I might test it out. Alright, and our last one for the OCG Imports, it's another Madolche card, so I guess Madolche fans will be happy about this one. I think this is actually supposed to be a pretty good one for them. I don't run Madolches personally, so, you know, I don't really know a whole lot about them, honestly. Let's see, it's Madolche Chocolates. Chocolates. I don't really. I think that's how you pronounce it. Golly, all these cards they're hard to pronounce these days. Let's see. It is a level 3, 800 attack, 1,500 defense. And here's its effect. When this card is in your possession, is destroyed by your opponent's card either by battle or by card effect, and sent to the graveyard, shuffle this card into the deck. Once per turn, when the battle position of a Medolce monster you control is changed and is now face up, while this card is face up on the field, except during the damage step, you can target one monster in the field, change it to face up defense position. If you do, unless it's a Medolce monster, it cannot attack and its effects are negated. So yeah, kind of a confusing effect. Golly, the translation is kind of weird in that. But yeah, I think it's a pretty useful one for Medolces. I don't know. I wonder, if we're going to see more Medolces after this, or if this is going to be like the last card for them too. Last of their support. Guess only time will tell. And I guess it's good to see this card. I mean, I don't know if Medolce fans are really happy about this one or not. Honestly, I've never really been too interested in Medolces, so I don't, I never really used them. I might have to, just so I understand them a little better. But yeah, the artwork, of course, just like the other Medolces, I guess, is cute, as mainly as that sounds. So yeah, what do you guys think about all these cards? All the OCG imports have been announced. In some ways, I'm a little disappointed. There are a lot of good ones. I'm not going to say there aren't. But I was still hoping for Magi and like Hyde and Drago, I think is how the other one's pronounced. That like dragon that looks like a mix between red eyes and blue eyes, kind of. I feel like those really should be printed sometime soon. I was kind of hoping they would be in this set. So, little disappointed, unfortunately, on that. But still a lot of cards that need to be printed over here. So, I'm not too disappointed, honestly. So yeah, maybe next set we'll get those. Come on, Magi. I don't know if we're ever going to get that card. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and tell me, out of all these OCG imports, which ones are you looking forward to the most? And which ones you'll be trying to get at the sneak preview. Alright, so yeah. All the info will be in the description, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.